Hello everybody. In this video we're going to show you how to make an assembly. So the idea is take this cube and use it to make a whole bunch of cubes stick together, like if you were building Legos or something, linking these cubes together. The first step is changing what this is. Right now it's called a body. If I click on my body one over here, it highlights everything. We're going to convert this body into what's called a component. And that's the first step to making an assembly. So let's go ahead and right click in the browser where it says body 1 and then choose create components from bodies. And it looks like nothing really happened, but now it says component over here in my browser and the body is hidden. If I wanted to access the body again, it's hiding underneath the component. Okay, so we've got one of these in space, and that's great, but we're going to make like 2 or 3 of them and then assemble them together. You can see assembles up here, but we have to make some copies of this. So how do you do that? Well, you right click on component 1 and you say move copy. Move and copy, the hotkey is M. And you click create copy and then you can drag a copy out and just say OK. You can repeat the process until you have a few that you can then use to assemble. And we'll do one more. So we'll do one more. Move copy. Just drag them all out there. Just up. Cancel. I forgot to hit create copy before I moved it, so all it thought I wanted to do was move it. But really, I want to make a copy. Okay. So here we've got 4, and they're all components listed over here. If you turn the eyeballs off, they disappear, and if you turn them back on, they should reappear. And sometimes that's really helpful if you're doing a complex assembly, is to get some of the things out of the way so you can just focus in on what you want to assemble to each other. Here's component 1 over here. I'm going to see if I can fix this in space. Is there some way to do that? No. So some of the, oh, there it is, right at the very top. It's called ground. The idea with grounding the component, and you see it's got that little teeny thumbtack right on the next to the component name, is you use that if you want something to be central and then attaching other components to it. And that's kind of what I'm fitting to do here. So this one's going to stay put and all the other ones are going to attach onto this one. So let's go ahead and if you open up assemble, there's a whole bunch of different ways to assemble, but we're going to stick with this one, joint. Joint is the most frequently used, and it's really kind of easy. So turn on joint and let's select maybe this bottom edge of that male part that sticks out of the linking cube, and then we'll choose this outer edge and it flips and it went right into it, and that could be a little frustrating. But if we look over here at the window that popped open, we can say flip and OK, and now we've got, and we even have this little icon here to tell us that they are joined together. If we did it right, we should not be able to pull this apart. Like they are stuck together, like we glued them together. And that's what we want. So let's go ahead and repeat the process with the other ones. Remember, assemble, joint, select what you want, where you want it to go, hit flip if you need to, and for this last one, let's turn it on. We'll grab it right there. Let's put that one on this one. Zoink, badoink. All right. So that's how you assemble things together. If you do it right, you should not be able to pull them apart from each other. Like they should be stuck together. Go ahead and finish this video. Only 5 minutes. And the next video will show you how to change the color for different individual parts of this assembly.